Okay, here we go.
Again.
Be funny.
Yes.
Make a joke. We started.
Come
on, dance for me, monkey.
You put me on edge here. You put me on.
Yeah, come on. You have to be able to do this on the spot.
Razor.
Yo, let's go. Let's give it up for Brennan. Brennan, it's comedy routine. Anyway, welcome.
So how long is my contract?
Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Chit Chats. As you know, I am Antonio of Tonyverse. My co-host today is Brennan. Obviously, I'm good at starting videos.
We're so great at it. We're amazing.
We don't have a guest. What?
Nothing. Continue.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
We don't have a guest for you today, but that's okay because today I rhymed. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Today, if you read the title, we are going to be talking about our collections of things. I don't know if I titled this "Our Collections" or "Our Weird Collections" or "Our Crazy Collections." I don't know. Something of that's going to include collections. Me and Brennan found out the other day that we have a lot of collections of things that we thought would be interesting to talk about. So that is what we decided to talk about today. So
yes.
Yeah. So it's pretty straightforward. Would you be okay if I started?
Yes, and you said you had 4 things?
I have 4 I think we both have 4 things.
So I'll say we can go like back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, so I think we actually share a collection to talk about.
Probably.
So yeah. Why don't we start with that? So the first collection I have to show off is my Pokemon card collection. This whole binder has like pretty much every single Pokemon card I've ever collected. I've been collecting them since I want to say 2014. I haven't been actively collecting them, I should say. I collected them pretty like frequently for a while. Like I'd say like that was like what I would beg my mom to like buy me like Pokemon cards every time we would go to the store.
Yeah.
And so this is like actually really heavy. There's a lot in here.
Mine doesn't look as impressive as yours is, just because a lot of my binder isn't as big, so a lot of them are shoved away in like old Pokemon tins.
Oh yeah,
that I have like up in my closet. But this is like all my important shit, like the good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have like most of these are like probably pretty crappy, but like there are a couple cool ones in here. And you actually gave me the idea to do this whole episode because you were telling me about your Pokemon card collection.
Yes.
So right when I open it, I have like these giant ass cards that would come in like the promotional
I have
boxes.
I have 2 of those shoved away up in another box I have up there that's like it was like a battle academy, so it comes with like all the stuff to do Pokemon battles.
Oh yeah, like play the card game.
And I have that shoved in a box right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a couple of those too.
So you know how to play the card game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because there's so many people I know that collect Pokemon cards don't know how to play the card game. And it
I actually know how to play the actual card game, and then I play TCG Player online, the Pokemon game.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just all like electronic and shit, you know.
Right, yeah, exactly. Which I think the TCG online, I think it's a really cool way to be able to like play it more accessibly, because like it's so expensive if you actually want to try to get into playing like the actual game.
Yeah, because you have to make your own decks and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And make sure that the decks are legal, because if you want to do like professional, there's cards that are like banned or not allowed, like and stuff like that. So
no, they're constantly cycling cards out of like what is legal. So it's like you spend like so much money, but that's like this is like a trend on YouTube now, right? To collect Pokemon cards.
Yeah, it's getting really bad too. Pokemon people are doing it just for fun, because I stay a lot with the collection status of the cards. So it's getting really bad right now because there's 2 new packs that just got released. Vintage Voltage or something like that, and then Shining Fates. And both those packs come with cards that are worth almost $500 or up.
What?
Yeah, so people are just like buying cards like crazy right now, and so like I've tried to go there just to buy some cards to see if they had anything, and every store I've gone to has been like completely sold. Other than the Battle Academies, which is the thing I was talking about, that's because it doesn't come with packs; it comes with 3 pre-made decks, so you can't get like the random packs in it, you know?
Yeah.
So other than that, everything else is just gone.
That's crazy because Pokemon cards have been around like forever, and just all of a sudden they just have like a surge in popularity.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's crazy.
Yeah. So I have a couple of cards that I thought would be interesting to talk about. The first two are like the oldest cards I have like in my collection, and these are from I believe like the Ruby and Sapphire era of cards, like back in like 2003 around that time.
Look at the very bottom of the card; it should have a date on them.
No, never mind. These are still the earliest cards I have, but these are from 2007 and 2008. Which
that's still early. That's still kind of early.
It's still pretty early, but I actually got these from Donovan. I didn't actually get these myself. Yeah, these were Donovan. Just I don't even remember why. I think because do you remember? I don't know if you because we went to different elementary schools, me and Brennan, but at my elementary school, Pokemon cards were like a thing that it was like a currency, or like people would like go out to like these benches that we had in our playground and like trade Pokemon cards.
My elementary school was definitely not like that, but once I got to middle school, it was definitely like that. But we went to the same middle school, so you know that.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that was a middle school thing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was like a huge thing. And I remember I would bring them in my backpack and be like, guys, look at this cool Ducklet card I have. And looking back, they weren't even that cool, but you know.
Yeah, but hey, that's how it rolls, you know.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to show a card that you really like or that you're really proud of, go ahead.
Oh, so
or if you want to show your full collection, because we're kind of talking about the same thing. So
yeah, I'll show you. I'll just show this real quick. Mm-hmm. So funny enough, this is a Beat to Hell Manaphy card. And what's funny about it is if you look on the back, there's a crease. Oh, it's Beat to Hell if you look at it closely. It's all bent and like, see, look.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
There's a crease that goes all the way down the back, and I'm actually the one who put that crease down the back. I traded this card. This was my first ever Pokemon card. First ever Pokemon card. Traded it a long time ago.
Yeah.
A year later, someone else randomly completely traded it back to me.
What? Wait, is that
I know it was. Yeah, and I know because I asked them where they got it from, and they got it from the same person I traded it to.
What? That's crazy.
So I got my first ever Pokemon card back. And then the card I'm most proud of, I'm trying to find it because it's just like special to me because you know how I am. Where is it? I know I have it in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. It is a Japanese Lucario.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where did you get that one?
I do not remember. I've had it for a long time though.
Lucario's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what sucks too is I have an original first edition. So the year on it is 1995. And it's a Team Rocket card, but it is bent in 3 different places. Like it's like someone like literally folded the card like in half.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, it's worth like nothing. And then I just have like these big pages in the back that have all like the really big like G Maxes and stuff like that. And then I have the one card that I just recently pulled. That one, the Charizard. That's about worth $90 right now.
Oh wow. Nice. Is that from the re-released like old set,
X and Y, the X and Y Legends, which is all the old cool cards released.
That's cool.
Because the original version of that card is like, I think it goes for 1,500 right now or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So
cool. Well,
those are like I said, I have a lot more, but they're all shoved away in tins.
Hey, maybe we can do a Pokemon card centric episode at some point, and you can show off the other ones you have if you want. But really quick, I want to show off the rest of my like cool cards, and then we can move on to the other collections we have. We might not be able to do all of them because there just might not be enough time, but we'll see.
Yeah, hope to see what happens.
But anyway, the next like card of interest that I have is this Verizian EX. The reason why I hold this one at high value is because this one was actually like played a lot back when the Team Plasma decks were like really popular.
Oh yeah,
and it was held in really high regard because it has like a really good ability or something like that. So when I actually got that card like way after it was like legal in the game, but I knew it was like really valuable, but so I've just been like I've tried to keep it in good condition. I literally have it in a sleeve.
Yeah, I have a full art Brock trainer that I have in a sleeve.
Oh really? Oh sweet, yeah. Yeah, because I did for a long time. I didn't even keep them in sleeves. I just kept them like in a tin or in tins or stuff like that. But I got this big ass binder later down the line, and I tried to like. There were a couple like sets that I tried to collect in full, but I just could not get like all of them. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one is probably like my next like really cool one. It's this, and this is actually kind of goes into yours. It's a full art Lucario card.
Ooh,
and
that's nice.
Yeah, and it has like a really cool like texture to it. Like obviously you can't tell on video, but it has like a really cool like
a lot of the like really fancy cards have the like raised textures on them.
Yeah, and I think it's dope. And then the last one I wanted to talk about, I don't know where it is, but I got a full art like gold card at one point. I think I might have actually put it in the back of my binder because that's where I keep like the really cool ones. But
yeah, that's where I keep all mine.
Yeah, where is it? I really want to show it. I don't want to take too long to find it because I want to move on to the other what do you call it? Collections we have to talk about. But I really
that we have.
I really want to show this full art gold card. Maybe do I even am I crazy? Do I not have it? I swear I had one. It was like I don't even remember what it was, but it was like a really cool. Oh, okay. So it's not a full art actually. I lied. It's not a full art. I don't think, but it's still. I still think it's cool. It's the only gold card I've ever gotten, but it's this gold Switch card.
Ooh, nice.
And I remember pulling it. I was so hyped just because I know that the gold cards are really rare.
What's the date on it?
It's 2015. So it's like fairly recent.
Do you remember what kind of pack you pulled it out of?
I think it was. I don't remember like the set name. If that's what you're.
Okay, well, because if you knew the set name, you could like look it up and figure out how much it's worth.
I could probably figure it out sometime. But anyway, I think we should move on to more collections really quick. But maybe we could talk. Maybe we could do more Pokemon card ones because I feel like we could talk more about those at some point.
Yeah.
But maybe we could even play like a card game over a Chit Chats episode. But the next collection I have is my Amiibo collection.
Yes.
Which
you kicked my ass with this.
What?
Said you kick my ass when it comes to collecting Amiibos. I only have one.
Wait, which one do you have?
Actually, I have two. I have Link and Zero Suit Samus.
Okay. I have both of those, but here's the thing. I got the first Amiibo I got, I think it was just a Mario one. Because I wanted to see like how they worked, like when they first came out back in like 2014. So I got a Mario one. I used it in Smash Brothers, and it like I don't know. The thing about Amiibo is that their use is not that significant, at least in most games. But
no.
Just having the figure, like I don't know, there was something cool about it. I think it was because it looked so much like a Smash Brothers trophy that I just got hooked. Like I was like, I want to collect as many as possible. So that's why I have so many. I have Ryu, I have Luigi, um, Yoshi. I'm trying to find like one that. Oh, I have it. This one's a more recent one. It's a Squirtle one. And this one's only more recent because it didn't come out when Amiibo first came out because Squirtle actually wasn't in that Smash Brothers game. This one came out like once Smash Ultimate came out.
Yeah,
which was cool.
Pokemon Chain didn't come back till Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have King K. Rool also is a more recent one. I have a Villager. Do you remember when Amiibos were like so popular and specifically like this one was like really sought out for?
Yeah, I remember when that one and Bayonetta were like people wanted them like crazy.
I think I have a Bayonetta one too, actually.
You have a Bayonetta one?
Actually, no, I don't think I have a Bayonetta one. But that's half of my collection.
Those were hard to get.
That's only half of the ones I have. This is the other half. And I think I actually have more of my cooler ones in here. Like I have this is the box where I have my 8-bit Mario one and my 8-bit Link one.
Ooh.
Which this one's really cool. I got this one. I think I actually got this one last year. But yeah, because I saw it in the store. I was like, I need to get this. And then I think I actually have a couple that I'm pretty sure are like kind of sought out for. Here's that Mario amiibo I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
I have a Samus one, and I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about how Samus was like a really rare one back in the day, like back when they first came out. Because I don't know why. Like I just remember you never see them, but I remember I went to Toys R Us one day back when Toys R Us was still open.
Dude, that was the place to get amiibos, dude.
It was. They had this deal back then where you could get 3, you could get 2 and then get a third one for free, and I abused the hell out of that deal. Because I was like, I want to get as many as possible. So anyway,
about that.
I obviously have a lot more, but I want to give you time to talk about a collection that you have. So you have the floor.
Oh.
Let's see one that you have.
So I collect knives.
Okay, we're going to kids' toys to knives. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So just over the years, from my dad and like my uncle and different things, I'm trying to find the first one I ever got. It's in here somewhere.
When did you start collecting them? I guess we should say that. I started collecting amiibos in 2014. When did you start collecting knives? I
don't remember. This is kind of a sad topic. I started collecting them after my grandpa passed away.
I mean, hey,
I got my first one from him after he passed away, and then that just kind of sent me down the train.
Wait, you got one from him after he passed away? So you got
it was like one of the things that like in his will.
Right. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, gotcha. That's cool.
So I got this one, and I keep this one in the case. But it's just like a really nice wood handle design.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And so this was one of the first ones that I got, and then after that, it just spiraled downhill. After that, I have this whole box full is all knives.
Wow.
So I collect a lot of them.
Is it like full?
Yeah. It's I wish I could show this easier.
Yeah, feel free to move your camera.
It's like just full of different boxes and shit.
That's cool.
Some of them are still in the boxes and stuff. And so like I have a couple like random ones. Like I have a throwing knife that's like in its thing still.
Cool.
I have like a butterfly knife.
Nice.
I have a couple different. I have a karambit right here, like the curved blades.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And then the one that I think is the most, and it would take me forever to go through all of these, so I'll just show
like your favorite ones, or like the ones that mean the most to you.
I'll show this one first. This one is like in a really, really old box that actually says presidential, like what does it say? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a presidential knife, and it's got like the seal on it, and it's like super old. You can see how like old the box is.
Yeah.
And it's got a knife in here that it has John F. Kennedy on it.
Oh wow, it looks like a nice one.
Yeah, it's really nice. I keep it in the box and it's super shiny and stuff like that. So my phone's dying. I feel like that one's one of my favorites. And then I'm trying to remember what other ones I have in here. I have some random shit. Like this one needs a handle. Like this one's just duct tape.
Cool.
So like there's that one.
Hey, it has more. I feel like that gives it more of like a comfortable feel, or I don't know how to describe it.
And then I got this one that's got like that cool like coloration on it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And then I got this one, which is funny. This one is a chopper. It doesn't have a point on it. Like it looks like it's broken, but that's just how it was made.
Yeah, it's just a interesting shape. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have that one, and then I have a couple like older school looking ones, and yeah, I also just collect like weapons in general. So like I have like a sword on my wall.
Brendan just pulls out a gun.
Yeah. Well. No, not it's this BB.
okay, Brendan. Okay.
And then I have like a sword on my wall, and then I have like a.
You have a sword in the background there.
Well, that's not a real sword. But no, I have that sword. That's a real sword.
Oh yeah,
on the wall right there.
That's cool.
It's a gladius.
Have you ever had to use it, Brendan? Have you ever like gotten robbed?
Yeah, actually.
wait.
I didn't use it, but I was about to because someone was on our back porch trying to steal our bike, and I actually grabbed it and ran outside with it, trying to see if I could find the person, but they got away.
You're just like, hey, get away.
Well, that's what my dad. My dad was like, when we told my dad about it, he's like, well, he has a sword because my dad's the one who gave me that sword. So he's like, he has a sword. He could do something about it. My mom's like, yeah, oh yeah, he grabbed it.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, that's pretty much mine. So while I'm trying to put this away, you can do your next one.
All right. My third collection is, this one's not as important to me, but I just figured I'd bring it up because it's kind of like my most recent one, I guess. But it's my Switch game collection. Because I actually feel like I've gotten like a lot of Switch games like within the past like year. I haven't even had a Switch for like a year now. So originally when I first like started playing the Switch, I was borrowing a friend's, and that's when I got my first Switch game, which was Animal Crossing. And then I feel
like that was the first Switch game for so many people.
For a lot of people, yeah. Because you know Animal Crossing, quick side note, but Animal Crossing is like almost the top selling Switch game of all time, right?
I'm not surprised.
It's like it's under.
I have a friend who just bought it who got a Switch just so she could play Animal Crossing.
Exactly, yeah. It's just under Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is still the top one, which kind of shocks me, but not that much because I know Mario Kart's popular. But it's not under by a lot, so it could pass it soon. But anyway, so I have the games in this case right here, but I have all the boxes right here, so I could show these, and I have them organized in chronological order, like from when they came out. So the first one I have down here is Breath of the Wild, which is I don't have like that many Switch games that are like uncommon. Like a lot of these are like common games. Like I have Splatoon 2. It's pretty common. I have Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This one is a hidden gem. I swear to God. It's so good, but you would never expect it to be as good as it is. I highly recommend this at some point. It's like a turn-based, it's like a Fire Emblem type game, but it's with Mario and Rabbids, and it's actually fun. Anyway, Super Mario Odyssey. It's pretty, common Switch game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't actually finished this because I honestly don't like the controls, but I have it.
It's funny. It's almost like we've talked about it many times.
Yeah,
it's a shitty game.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Pretty common one.
Pretty common.
Pokemon Shield. I have mixed opinions about this game. I think it has a lot of good parts about it, but it just has a lot of things about it that keep it from being as good as it could be. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, there you go. Animal Crossing New Horizons, like I mentioned earlier.
Nice.
And finally, I have Super Mario 3D All Stars, which is not going to be for sale soon. So
yeah,
that's fun.
March 31st.
Yeah, I have a yeah, which I think is ridiculous, but you know what? Whatever.
I know. I think it's kind of weird that they're limiting how long a game will sell, but
yeah,
whatever.
It's stupid. But I'm actually debating buying another copy of that game just to see if it like goes for a lot once it stops being on sale. But you know, maybe I will. Maybe
that's
I won't.
A good point. You might be able to. You one of those like scammers who like sell on eBay for like $1,000. See who buys it.
Yeah, I might not do that, but like,
hey, I'm just saying.
I have a couple more. I actually have 3 more over there that I'm not going to grab right now, but I haven't actually opened any of these 3, but I have Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Spyro Reignited Trilogy because I got them all on sale during Christmas. And I didn't open them because I want to finish Mario Odyssey before I open any of the other ones. But I have those over there. But anyway, this episode is going to go on for a little bit longer than I planned. But you know what? That's okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but these episodes have been getting progressively longer.
Yeah, like I have noticed. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm also going to apologize to who's ever watching this because I got really close to the camera a second ago because I was trying to put my games back where they were, and I got like right here. I got jump scared by my ugly mug.
Nah, it's all good. But hopefully, thank you guys for anyone who's still watching. Thank you guys. Maybe that's kind of the joke. Maybe that's kind of the joke me. Now is that
I'm the only one who watches all the way through.
Hey, you don't know that. Anyway.
I do know that you've been getting comments from like the fake porn YouTube channels.
I've been seeing those. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
Hey, I mean you're just getting recognition, man.
Exactly.
They're reaching out to you.
Exactly. Anyway, go on to your next collection.
Okay, how much time do we have?
You know, I think we might actually call it here. So give your last collection, and then I think we're gonna make a part 2 to this later.
Okay. So this is my last part of my collection.
Mm-hmm.
So I've talked about this many times. I own a lot of Zelda shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I got posters. I got the Dark Link sword. I got a watch. I got a Zelda belt. I got Zelda hats.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of games. But this is the part that I keep away in a box with a bunch of shit on it because I almost never open it. So that's why before we started recording, I told Antonio, "Can you give me a minute? One more thing I want to grab, but I got to move a bunch of shit for it."
Mm-hmm.
It's the Zelda Dark Horse comic books that were released for the different. Yeah, it's just a big comic and like book company that makes them. So you'll recognize the first one. This was for the 25-year anniversary of the Hyrule Historia.
Yeah. No. I remember I read that in a bookstore and I thought it was so awesome.
And then so that was the first one, and I bought that one a long time ago. And then I got the second one, Legend of Zelda: The Encyclopedia.
Are these official books like licensed by Nintendo? That's awesome.
Yeah, well, the Nintendo like announced that these were, like canon and like official,
right?
And stuff like that.
Obviously, they are because they have like concept art in them, right?
Like this one right here, the big one, which is literally just full of concept art, which is the Art and Artifacts.
Art and Artifacts.
And then actually, that just shows how old my green one is because if you look on the back of the red one. It shows Din symbol and says the Goddess Collection. If you look on the back of the blue one, it shows Naru's symbol. It says Goddess Collection because it's supposed to be part of a series. But I got this green one so long ago that it doesn't have this symbol on the back.
Wait, when did you get it? When did you get the green one?
I got the green one probably 4.5 years ago, so pretty close to the 25th anniversary when this was first released. So it's pretty old. And then the newest one I have in my collection is Hefty Boy. This one's, you can hear that one's hefty.
Yeah.
This is the one for Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, nice. Creating a champion.
Mm-hmm.
There's the title.
Yeah.
So this one just goes over a lot of concept art and a lot of the behind the scenes for making of Breath of the Wild.
Uh-huh.
And yeah. So
have you read all of these like all the way through?
I have, yes. Every single one. I've read it all the way through.
Cool.
It's probably part of my life I'll never get back, but whatever.
I think that's really cool that they made those books, because those are like I feel like not many franchises have like that much commitment of like to make like a thing like that, I guess. Like a collection of like so much like lore and story about a certain franchise. Like Zelda to me is like a franchise that is really like is so held to such a high regard that it deserves like books like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find. Here we go. This is my favorite page, and this is the arts and artifacts one. So it's literally just like drawings and shit from like the games.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Majora's Mask. Fierce Stevie Link. That's sick.
Yep. The one of the coolest characters they've ever introduced, and we've never got any sign of him ever again, other than a costume from an amiibo and Breath of the Wild, and young Link as a DLC character in the original Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. Awesome.
So that was my last big piece of collection.
Cool. Okay, well, with that, I think we're going to end the episode because we've been going for about 31 minutes now.
Damn. So, I'm sorry, people.
No. You know what? It's all good. It was a chit chat, guys. Just a little chit chat.
AKA two nerds nerding out about random shit that they've collected over the years.
Yeah. I say we make the next time we do an episode like this where we talk about our collections of stuff, we make it about weird collections, because the next thing that I was going to mention is definitely a one that you would not probably expect. So if you have any weird collections of things, I say we should talk about that for the next time.
Yeah, but, I have a couple.
But anyway, with that, I think we're going to conclude today's episode. So thank you for joining me today, Brennan. Thank you guys for watching. And we will see you in the next episode.
Just remember, kids, don't spend worthless money. I mean, wait. don't spend your money on worthless things.
Exactly. Moral of the story, Chit Chats is now an educational show. Thank you, everyone.
We should hire Bill Nye for an episode.
I should, yeah. We'll have Bill Nye on. Anyway, see you guys.
I'll call my lawyer.
Shut up. Episode's ending. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. My name is Antonio.
My name is Brennan.
And let's have a chit chat. All right. That intro went over pretty well.
I'm still thinking about the drunk guys trying to open
that TikTok that you just watched.
Before we watched this, I watched a TikTok where these two drunk friends were trying to open a fridge, and the other friend walked up and was like, "You guys are idiots," and opened it from the other side.
Dude, your audio just did a weird ass glitch. I don't know if that picked up in the video. We'll find out. But yeah, it was like it went like like you roboted for like you slowed down for like a second, and then you just went super fast. It was funny.
Yep, that's my superpower.
Anyway, welcome back to Chit Chats, everybody. Today we have Brennan and only Brennan, the classic duo for Chit Chats. We got a special episode today because it is a sequel to one of the episodes that we did prior. Brennan, do you want to tell us what that episode was? What? I'm trying to let you...
Collections.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
I forgot what we were doing. I'm professional, I swear.
We're both professionals, guys. We've been in the biz for a while now. But yes, as Brennan said, we did a episode a while ago where we showed off some of our collections of things that we've kind of gathered over the years. And the thing is we only showed off a couple. What is that?
Taco Bell.
No, I was like, is that one of your collections?
No.
Yeah, and we have we did a couple of collections in that episode each. But we have more. We have more that we want to show off. So we figured, why not do a sequel? Because that's Hollywood's mindset. Well, actually, Hollywood's mindset is let's do a sequel because it will make us money. This won't necessarily make us money, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, we both have about 3 collections to show off, and I say about because Brennan kind of has like one that has like 2 parts, is what he tells me.
Yeah.
So, Brennan, would you like to go first, or do you want me to go first? Or
How about you go first?
You want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah, you go first.
So, the thing about the collections that I have is I have one like normal collection, and then I have two like weird, like fucked up collections. And like,
what do you mean by weird fucked up collection?
well, when I say that, I mean like they're gonna be the ones that you question my sanity for the most. And you'll see what I mean. But what do you think? Should I start off with the normal one? Should I start
Dude,
off with
start off with a banger. Do one of the fucked up ones.
You want me to do one of the fucked up ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
we'll do
sounds
like
good.
we'll do your normal one like in the middle.
Okay. That sounds like a good idea. So we'll have a high, then a low, then a high. That sounds good.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean they're all highs. Okay, they're just highs in different ways. Anyway, first collection. This is my Webkins collection.
You're fucking what?
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know or don't remember, there used to be this game online called Webkins. It was kind of like Club Penguin, where it was for kids.
Shit. Yeah.
You remember that? You remember that?
Yeah. I kind of do. I remember it being a thing, but I never really got into it.
Yeah. Well, so I got one of these before. I think it actually was this one. This where is it? Hold on. I swear it was right here. Oh, nope, that's not it. I don't know what happened to it, but I thought it was at the beginning. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got this golden retriever. I think this was like the first one I got. Basically, these are like plush toys that you can get that you'll get a little code after you buy it, where you can go online to Webkins and like webkins.com and type in the code, and then you'll get your plush toy in the game, and then you can play as the plush toy. Well, play as the plush toy / take care of the plush toy as if you're its owner in the game. It's a lot less complicated than I'm making it seem by over explaining it here. But yeah, it was fun. You could kind of like build your pet a little house. You could play games with it. You could go to like this arcade. And I got this one and I really liked it and I played on Webkins a lot. So throughout like the next year basically after I got this one, I just was just given a lot of these as gifts. So I have a lot of them. This isn't even actually all of them. I have this one. I couldn't tell you their names. I know I named all of these. I have a camel. I have
a camel. I thought it was a llama.
Little horsey. No, it's a camel. It has humps. See?
Okay.
I have a little horsey here. I have a lion. I'm not going to show all of them, by the way, but I might as well show a couple of them. I have a panda.
Panda.
I have a caterpillar. I kind of like the caterpillar. The caterpillar is really soft. Another thing is that not only could you buy Webkins, but you could buy your Webkins little clothes, and then you would get a code for the clothes that you would then put in online and get the same clothes in the game, and it was awesome and dope and metal as hell.
Antonio's inner kid is coming back out.
Yeah, dude. Looking at these, my childhood. And then we have this little dragon. This is a dragon. Dude, look at it.
His face says, "I want to die."
Hey, don't we all just kind of like...
Don't we all
feel like the dragon sometimes? Like,
I'm done with this.
Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of the Webkins faces they just kind of have like an expression like they just don't want to live, but same here. So
click left to unlive.
What?
Click left to unlive.
Click left to unlive. Yeah, I think that was actually a thing you could do in the game. Is just kill your Webkins.
What?
Anyway. That's my first collection. Hope you enjoyed that. That's kind of like my first like weird collection. There's another one that's a little weird, and then the other one's kind of normal. But we'll get to those when we get to those. Brennan, would you like to continue with or start with your? Would you like to just show your collection? I don't know what I'm talking about. Show your first collection, please.
Which one do I want to start with? I'm going to start with that one. Yeah, let's start with that one. Okay, so I like this stuff called G Fuel.
Right,
and they have yes. Yeah. They have cans that they've started releasing like probably a year and a half ago or something like that.
Yeah, because usually they come in like containers of powder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I've been starting to collect the cans. Also, all of my things are like in places I don't want to move them, so I'm taking you guys with me for this.
Right. Okay. Dude, a little.
So these are the cans I have so far.
Nice.
I have Sour Chug Jug, PewDiePie, Bahama Mama, Nemesis, Raging Gummy Fish, Blue Ice, Sour Cherry, Fazeberry, Golden Sherbet, Tropical Rain, Wampa Fruit, Flavor Bomb, Free Guy. That's from Free Guy.
Free Guy
well,
flavor.
That's the Free Guy like.
Wait, what's the Free Guy flavor?
It's it's watermelon cotton candy.
Oh, but wait, what is it called? Is it just called Free Guy?
Oh, it's called Flavor Bomb.
Oh, I see.
And then Sonic Peach Rings.
Okay.
So those are the cans I have so far, and I'm still working on it. I'm kind of thinking about trying to get like a desk that I could put like all my G Fuel stuff onto.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the way that you have it like organized. It looks very nice on that shelf there.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much that one. So yeah.
Sweet.
that one's still quite a work in progress. So
yeah, no, it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming along, and I feel like I have a feeling that I know what the part 2 of that one is. I wonder. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that was your first collection. Should we move on to you want me to do my normal?
Yeah, because you should do like your last weird one for like a big like goodbye.
Yeah. Big goodbye. Yeah. So so this next collection I have here, this one is a pretty normal one, and I say that because I'm pretty sure a lot of people that watch YouTube a lot probably have collections of stuff like that are like this. What the frick is that?
I was looking at something on my leg and I had my flashlight on.
Oh, awesome. Okay, so my next collection. Sorry, that threw me off. My next collection is YouTube memorabilia, and when I say memorabilia, pretty much just anything that's like YouTuber related. So like first thing I have is well, first of all, I'm wearing YouTuber merch right now. This is a Jax Film shirt, and it's special. Sorry, excuse me. It's special because it's this is his old logo, and he released this for his 15th anniversary on YouTube this year, actually.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, which was pretty dope. And I actually got one of the initial ones that he released with the gold emblem that says 15 here. The other ones don't have that, so this is a special one because I'm a mega fan.
I'm a mega bitch.
Shut up. No, I didn't. Anyway, so the next thing I have here is this is a book that the Odd Ones Out wrote. You know the Odd Ones Out, right?
Yeah.
He's a pretty big YouTuber. I don't know if you've seen his sub count. He has like 20 million subs, almost 20 million.
Well, I watch him a lot because him and Jaden Animations collab.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So and I watch her mostly. So
yeah. Well, I think it's funny because he released this book 2 years after he started YouTube, basically. Well, that's not true. He started YouTube. Not that I need to really go into this, but he just grew really fast. I'm just I've always admired how fast he grew as a YouTuber, and he's a hardworking YouTuber. So that was pretty cool. I have this book that Ryan Higa wrote called How to Write Good, and the story behind this book that I like to tell sometimes is basically you might remember the camping vlog that we did, the Guy Time camping trip. So I actually brought this book with me on that trip. I don't think I showed it in that vlog, but I brought it with me, and I actually had it in my backpack while we were walking through the lake. It was at the bottom of my backpack, and I don't know if people remember from the video, but my phone shorted out because while we were walking through the lake, my backpack was sinking in the lake, and water was getting into it, and I didn't realize that because I'm a dumbass. And so it shorted out my phone. And also got this book completely soaked, and I didn't even actually find out about that until we got back. But yeah, it kind of messed up some of the pages. I don't. Oh shit! You can kind of tell there's some wear and tear here. But it's still readable. It's still a good book. I've read it before. It's pretty funny if you're familiar with Ryan Higa's humor. It's pretty on par with that. A couple other things. I have this JonTron sticker that Donovan got me off Redbubble.
Flex tape.
Yeah, flex tape. Flex tape. What's the thing he says in flex tape? Something funny. Why can't I remember?
Flex seal my asshole shut.
Yeah, did he say that? I feel like he might have said that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have some more YouTuber merch. I got this other Jax Film shirt. It says Mimi Big Boy.
Mimi Big Boy.
Yeah, which is like a little inside joke. I have this shirt that is a merch from Danny Gonzalez, which is he's a pretty well-known YouTuber. It says Greg. That's his fan base name. Don't need to explain that any further. And then I have this Teehee shirt from Ryan Higa because I'm a big fan of him. And then finally I have this, which is probably one of like my favorite things in the collection. It's Yai the board.
Is that a board game?
What?
That's a board game?
Yeah, this is a board game. It's Jax Film's board game. He manufactured this, and I was one of the first people that bought it off Kickstarter. Oh, actually, that reminds me. Because I helped back it on Kickstarter, I got my name put in this little book that comes with the game.
That's sick.
Hold on, I'll find it really quick. It's
is it like your YouTube name or is it like your actual name?
No, it's just my actual name. Which I actually kind of thought maybe I should have put like my YouTube name because that would have been cool too. But I don't mind that it's just my regular name. I think it's still pretty awesome. Why can't I find it? What the heck? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I don't know if you can see it. It says Antonio Sakai.
Antonio Sakai.
Yep. And every person that I'm pretty sure every person that gets a copy of this game gets this little booklet. But basically, if you didn't know, it's basically like Cards Against Humanity, but you get to like write, like you don't get pre-written responses. You get to like make your own, which is cool. The prompts are already written for you, but you get to like write on a whiteboard. It comes with whiteboards. You get to write like.
Oh, we should play that sometime.
We should. It's really fun. I really enjoy it. And you can play it over. We could actually play it on Chit Chats actually.
We could, huh?
Because like basically all I would have to do is like show you the prompt and then you would read it and then you write on like a notebook or something your answer. We can play it over the phone is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, dude, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. So anyway, long story short, YouTuber merch.
Is that all of it?
I have a couple more things. I actually was just gonna end it there, but since you asked, can I show a couple more things?
Yeah. Well, there's something that I thought you would show, but you haven't.
Oh, did I not yet?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
I don't know. We'll see.
I have this. This is a Jax Films poster. Yeah. I was debating
I have this feeling you like Jax Films.
Yeah, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm kind of a big fan. I got that poster from what is the website called? Oh God, I don't remember. Pixel Empire, that's what it's called. Which is a really cool shop. A lot of YouTubers like sell their merch on that shop, and all of the funds, I'm pretty sure, go to like sick children, like help them cool. Like that are in the nursing homes. And I also got this poster of Scott the Woz. I don't know if you're familiar with Scott the Woz, but he's a pretty good YouTuber. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Another YouTuber. Now that you, kind of like moved your camera there. I think I know.
You can't speak the name, but I know you have the shirt.
Yeah. So basically, wait. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Sorry, I don't know why I forgot about that one. But I also don't really know why you wanted to bring it up because I don't actually know what this shirt is from. It's kind of like a really random shirt that just kind of like appeared in my dresser one day.
I don't know where that poster came from either. It just appeared on my wall. Yeah,
it's just like this shirt with like a bunch of zeros, like it's like the end of a time clock or something. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it could kind of go with YouTuber stuff. I don't know why it would, but I
don't know. It's just a feeling, I guess.
It's just kind of, yeah, I got that about like
how many people aren't going to recognize that fucking joke? Probably.
Yeah, probably not. But hey,
it's from this really cool channel called Name Redacted.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I got that shirt about 1 year ago. Like 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
1 year ago.
Yeah, same here. I think I got that poster 1 year ago
like
too.
Like 1 year ago, right?
Yeah,
like 1 year. Yeah. Like, oh, what is that in Latin again? Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Anyway, so that's my next one. That's my more normal one. So Brennan, sorry for taking the stage for so long, but I would like to pass it over to you. And
I'm glad I got to see how big of a Jax fan. I mean, Jax Films fanboy you are.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a fanboy.
Speaking of G Fuel, I have more G Fuel.
Yeah.
I also collect the actual tubs like Antonio was talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. And this is my collection.
Oh, nice. Them. Yeah. I've seen this collection.
Yeah. This one was my first one right there.
Yeah. Don't mind the sticker that's on it.
Don't mind the sticker.
That's for a future
video. It's supposed to be snow cone flavor, but don't worry about the sticker.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 18 containers.
Yeah.
Of it.
You have more than the last time I saw. Oh,
yeah,
I have a couple.
Yeah, I got 2 more. I got pink lemonade and Wumpa fruit, which is the Crash Bandicoot flavor.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And then you were you were with me when I bought the Sonic Peach rings.
I was. Yeah.
So.
What does the Wumpa fruit taste like?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's really good.
That's another one.
I've had the can.
Uh-huh.
So I've had it like made like 100% as like accurate as it's gonna get to being made.
Yeah.
And I still don't. Same with the Tetris Blast. I still don't know what those flavors are supposed to be.
Right. Yeah. Is it good though? The Wumpa fruit.
It's freaking great, dude.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Good. That's a good flavor. That's why I bought it. They're having a sale, and I knew I wanted pink lemonade because they wouldn't have it for much longer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, they still have the Wumpa fruit. I'm gonna get that one."
That's awesome.
If only they would make the Nemesis tea flavor.
One day, Brennan. One day.
It's my favorite flavor, but they stopped making it.
I think you left out a certain flavor from that collection, if I recall.
Yeah, I did. Hold on.
And I
keep this one on its own because I don't want it to taint my other precious ones.
Yeah.
With Sonic Sonic Chili Dogs.
Chili Dogs flavor. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that one?
I really don't want to. So as I'm sure as a lot of you guys know the Sonic meme, poorly drawn Sonic. They announced that they are going to release a Sonic shaker. G Fuel has these shakers that you can buy from their website that look like this. They released one that was all white, had I think a blue top, and then it had the Sonic on it, and above it said, Sonic.
Yeah.
A friend of ours, who I will not say his name just in case. Actually, what am I talking about? We've said him before, Anthony.
Yeah.
He wanted the shaker, but the only way to get the shaker was to buy the April Fool's bundle that came with the Sonic G Fuel container, and it was chili dogs. And the label is sadly missing. It was up here, but he took the whole top off. There was actually a warning right here up top. You can still see part of it.
Oh, yeah. It
said, warning, actually tastes like chili dogs.
The fact that they had to put a warning for that.
Yeah, and then there was a warning on the website, too, saying, warning, we are not joking. This tastes like chili dogs.
They're just like, hey, just so you know.
It has the most vile smell in the world.
Yes, I can attest to that.
It also tastes terrible.
Has a vile taste.
I have officially tried it now. And yeah, it's disgusting, and that's why I keep it on the bottom shelf away from all my other ones because I don't want it to be mixed in with my collection.
we both have tried that one, and you'll see eventually us trying it. Foreshadowing.
Oh God.
So yeah, that's a nice little collection. I'm excited to see how it grows because I know that there's a lot more flavors that are always coming out. And yeah, nice, Brennan. Brennan, you good?
Brennan? Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
Sweet. So that's Brennan's G Fuel collection.
I think I'm changing my last one. I just realized.
Oh, you are? You're changing it?
Yeah. Because really? I'm changing it because it's part of what the original one was supposed to be, but I just realized I could take part of what my original one was and expand it and make it too big.
Oh, do it. Yeah, dude. That's as much as you can.
Instead.
What?
You'll see that. We'll go.
I'm excited. Go. Okay. I'm gonna do my last collection now, and this one is another fucked up one.
This is the stupid one.
Yeah, this is the fucked up one. You don't know about this?
No.
But I'm excited to show you. Are you ready?
My dog.
Is your dog ready?
Yes. Emma, are you ready? She's like, I hate you.
Okay. My next collection is Garfield books. And
what?
so, yeah. So you're probably familiar with the comic strip Garfield the cat.
Yes, I am very familiar.
So when I was younger, I used to really love reading Garfield comics. And we would often go to like thrift stores, like Goodwill, and find a lot of these books. And because I was such a big Garfield fan, literally every time we would go, I would like deliberately look for Garfield books. Um, and I eventually just started like collecting them, but also just because I just like to read them. So, so yeah, this is the first one, right? You want to see the other ones I have?
Oh God.
So here's a couple more. So that was his first book. I also have this is 2, 3, a bundle that has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think I have 14. I don't have book number 14, unfortunately. 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's that.
You have more?
19, 20, 21.
Mother.
22, 23, 24. I'm not going to read out all the names. If you really want to know the names, look them up.
Pause it and read.
25, 26, 28. I think this is 28. Yeah, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Or no, sorry. 30. I don't know how. I miscounted somewhere. This is 35, 33, 34, 30. I'm just messing everything up. 34, 35, 36 is this one.
You don't you dare pull up more.
Then we got 37.
Oh my God.
38, 39. I don't have 38. 40, 40, wait. 46, 47, 48, 48 is this one. And this one's cool. This one is his 50th book.
You just beat me.
And look at this. It has like a cover that like it's like animated
cool.
when you
it's
do
the
that. Holographic? I don't know what you call it, but it's cool though. It's cool that it shows up on camera. Holographic. I didn't expect it to show up on camera like that, but that's cool. I really wanted this one because I just thought this one was cool. I'm not done.
No, are you freaking serious right now?
This one is a treasury book, which is it's falling apart a little bit. But this one is basically just the Sunday comics, the longer ones, and it's also in color, which is pretty cool. You can see.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I just have random ones. I have an 8th Garfield treasury, which is like it's a lot later down the line. This one is the 5-year treasury. This has like 5 years worth of Sunday comics, which is cool. And then I have this one, which is it's called Odie Unleashed, and it's just comics with Odie in it. Is basically I just thought that was, kind of cool. So yeah, there's a little thing I'm revealing about myself is I'm a freaking Garfield fanboy.
You're a Garfield fanboy. Jesus, I was not expecting that. I'm glad that you saved that one for the last one. Holy
me too. I thought
I'll tell you right now, my last one is involved with some books, and you beat me, so this will be interesting.
Oh no, dude! I mean, like that's kind of up to that's a matter of opinion. If I beat you in that, because like I don't.
No, you did. You'll see why.
Okay, well we'll see. Either way, Brendan, your last collection.
So my last collection, I was gonna do something else, but I changed it on the spot because I realized I can kind of tweak it. Mm-hmm. There's a show I like a lot. It's one of those Japanese animes. It's called Bleach.
Bleach, right? I've heard of that.
And I have a lot of merchandise and a lot of stuff involving around Bleach that I have around my room. So I have that Bleach poster, right there with the guy with the orange hair and wearing a mask.
What's the guy with the orange hair's name?
Ichigo.
Okay, continue.
I have that one, which is just a bigger one, the tapestry of it.
Yeah.
I have another one in my closet that I'm sadly not going to pull out right now, but it's about the same size as that one.
All right.
Just in like a plastic case. Mm-hmm. And then the part I was talking about is it's an anime, so of course that means there's a manga.
Of course.
So I've been working on collecting the manga. So I have
Oh, damn.
First, I have this guy. I have Ichigo and a pop figure.
Oh, that's cool.
Those little pop heads.
Mm-hmm.
I have an old thing that comes with a pin and a character from the show.
Oh, sweet.
And then I have volumes. I have a Bleach behind the soul, and it talks about like how the characters were made and stuff like that.
Oh, that's
and then
cool.
I have volumes 1 through 33 up there, and then volume up to volume 42 down here.
What? Holy crap.
And there's 73, and I'm still trying to find them as much as I can.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. That is not like bad by any means. That is impressive.
Well, no, I was talking about how you got like 50. You're up to 50.
Yeah, but still, dude, mine are like Garfield books. Yours is like actually like good like manga. Like that's awesome.
Yeah. And so I'm still trying to find the Bleach as much as I can. I think they went up to there's 73, and then there's volume 74 that was a special edition that just came out a little bit ago. That's a little side story the creator made. And then there's also talks about how he might actually revive Bleach and do a new arc because Bleach just like is reaching its 20th anniversary or had its 20th anniversary.
That'd be cool. Wait, I was gonna ask, like, is Bleach like still going or did they stop it?
So the anime ended a long time ago, but the anime didn't end where the manga ended. They didn't do the last arc, which is called the 1,000-Year Blood War.
Okay.
But so the manga ended at volumes. I can't remember exactly the chapter number, but it ended at volume 73. So I still have quite a bit to go. And then it did end, sadly. It was a pretty good ending though. I was pretty okay with it.
So you've read through all of them.
Yeah, I've read through all of them. I'm just trying to actually get all the books.
I see. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I haven't read the new edition that came out, the special edition, the special Hell. I think it was called like Fighting the Hellverse or something like that. And I haven't read that one, but I need to get that one. And then it did really good, so the creators kind of attempted to maybe do one more like section of books called one more arc,
right?
And it's going to be them like fighting hell, because in that show hell exists and there's like monsters from hell and stuff like that. So it's going to be like him fighting, like the main characters fighting creatures from hell and stuff like that.
So that hasn't been like confirmed yet.
No, it's just like he's talking about it being the works depending on how well that manga did. So.
Sweet.
But yeah, that's my last. I have like some smaller Bleach things somewhere. Like I said, I have the other poster in my closet, but it's hidden somewhere. Derp. It's sadly plastic, but that's Ichigo's sword.
Yeah, I was gonna comment about the sword, but I wasn't sure if that was from a different anime or if that was actually.
That's from Bleach.
Sweet. It looks cool regardless of what it's made of.
And so it's made of cosplay. I think I remember what it's called exactly, but it's made of cosplay foam. So it's like a mixture of foam and plastic.
I see. Okay.
So it's technically foam, but it's super, super thick and dense. So you don't have to worry about like swinging it and it would break right away. You know?
Okay, I got you.
It's the same stuff that my Dark Link Master Sword is made of too.
Mm-hmm.
So
sweet. I think this was a stronger episode than last time. Honestly, I mean. I think we both had some good ones last time too, though.
Yeah.
Unless you have more. Sorry.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything more Bleach rated. Well, at least that I can get to, anyways.
Yeah. No, that's fine. So. No, that was good. That was good. That was fun. It's fun talking about how big hoarders we are. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Mainly me. You should see like my floor right now. That's where I'm keeping like a lot of this stuff.
Well, yeah, look at this shit here. I don't care. I'll show the mess.
Yeah.
See all those cans down there and stuff? I had to move those so you can see all the Bleach markers.
Nice. That's dope. Okay, well. That was a fun episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for joining me.
Antonio, you can finish this episode off. I'm getting called. So I'll be back, but you can finish the episode off. Okay. Bye, everybody. It was nice seeing you. I gotta go. Okay. So, have a good night.
Okay. Very, unprompted goodbye from Brendan there. But thank you guys for watching this episode of Chit Chats. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. leave a suggestion for other things you want us to do if you have an idea for something, because we'd love to hear your suggestions. But yeah, so that's going to conclude this episode, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm just going to wave with both hands as if Brennan was here. Okay, bye.
What?